If you've taken a trip to the grocery store or gas station lately, you've been seeing firsthand what high inflation looks like as prices continue to head higher for almost everything. A lot of you are asking what you can do about it, and we're going to cover that in today's video. Now, when it comes to investing during high inflation, it's all about beating that rate of inflation, getting something now that's going to be worth more later that you can take advantage of. We've covered some other aspects of this in previous videos, and we'll talk about those later. But in this video, we're going to look at something that people usually don't consider: food. Now, I'm not talking about buying stocks of food companies or something like that. I'm talking about buying actual food that you put on your shelf. This is how it works. Let's take something you typically eat, like rice, for example. As of January 2022, the Consumer Price Index for rice shows prices rising by about 4% from a year before. Now, that may not sound like much, especially given that overall consumer inflation is running at 7.5%. But when we look at the Producer Price Index for rough rice, we see the price rising by 12.7% over the same time period. It's only a matter of time before inflation at the producer level shows up for consumers at the grocery store. So let's say you buy some now. Rice has a pretty long shelf life if stored properly. Later, when the price is higher, you can consume the rice yourself, and the money that you would have spent on it at that time in the future, you keep. You've basically become your own market for rice, and your rate of return is equal to the price increase over the time period you stored it. If the Producer Price Index is any indication of things to come at the consumer level, and it usually is, your rate of return could be in the double digits. We don't usually think about buying food as an investment, but in times of high inflation, it actually works. And the best thing is, you have a guaranteed market for your investment because you're getting things that you would eat anyways. Now, there are definitely other things that you can put your money into during times of high inflation, and this video is the third in our series on the topic. We've also covered precious metals like gold and silver, as well as cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ether. I'll include a link to that playlist in the description down below. The main idea here is that you want to protect your purchasing power as inflation erodes the value of your dollars away. We also do other videos on inflation covering the latest data and looking at how long this could go on. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell down below so you know right away when one of those videos comes out. And if you found this information useful, please leave this video a thumbs up and share it with others to help our channel grow. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.